still think he's on by now.
Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, my good. No. Oh, well, folks. Andino taking a cue from the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I went there, folks. And jumping the Maryland champion, Eel O'Neal, before the scheduled bell of this third of 4 title matches. The EWA Maryland title on the line. And a back suplex onto the floor. And, man, Andino got himself disqualified against Tomahawk at Evolution. And it seemed like he saved his title then, and he's going even above and beyond that to ensure that his title is, well, now he's walking away with the belt, which, well, this is highly illogical. Eel O'Neal's in the ring. He's defenseless, but he's in the ring. Oh, well, of course. Oh, okay. Of course. He can't live without his entrance, folks. Goodness sakes. Look who it is, folks. It's Andino, the Maryland champion, a guy that we certainly didn't see just 2 minutes ago jump Eel O'Neal in the aisleway and leave him laying before his attempt to wrest the Maryland title away from Studio Andino. Of all the chicanery to take place in this show, that's certainly creative. I'll give him that. And now Andino, fresh as a daisy, taking in his flowers, and the crowd justifiably booing him so. 372 days ago at this event. Oh, look at that! Oh, this could be a record pinfall. Oh, only a 2. As Eel O'Neal may have been playing a little bit of possum in that one. Scored with a spear. And now, Eel O'Neal finding a new fight on Andino, as it was at last year's Rage in the Cage that Studio Andino won the EWA Maryland title. Whoa! And a Liger bomb out of the corner, only a 2 for Andino. Andino's defended it against the likes of Tyler Moore, Stelman Smith Jr., David Moses, and the aforementioned Tomahawk, where he got himself disqualified. In order to save his title, he hit Tomahawk with the belt, and he tried to go one further. But this is Eel O'Neal, one of the top names on the indie circuit, as Ref Gordo with a 2 count. A long-standing rivalry these two have had. It was Andino who beat Eel O'Neal at our debut in Havre de Grace, February 2023. Eel would return the favor a month later to win that year's, oh, look at that, cutter out of the corner, countering a leaping Eel O'Neal. That was a very close call. The curtain almost dropped for Eel O'Neal on that one. It was Eel O'Neal that won the 2023 Sweet 16 tournament by pinning Andino in the finals. And then sends Eel O'Neal head first into that cage. It was January 5th at FWA Dominion 3. You can see that match on FWA's YouTube channel. It was a 6-man tag team match. And Eel O'Neal gained the victory in that one. And that more or less rekindled this feud of who is the king of the DMV. Andino has long since claimed it. Eel O'Neal has proven it in many ways, by winning the Sweet 16, by winning big matches, by going out on the road and every weekend and building up his name. Andino's done it by winning titles in other federations, such as being the Fight Club Chocolate City champion, in SWA, the Summit Wrestling Alliance, and so forth. These are two very accomplished professional wrestlers, and they are in the big lights right here in the Bel Air Armory in this big Maryland title match. The Maryland title has been defended 11 times at Rage in the Cage. 7 times it has changed hands. Will it be number 8 if Eel O'Neal gets the job done here tonight? We will have to wait and see. Andino doing what he does best, and that is controlling the tempo. Eel O'Neal likes to show his technique, likes to show his leverage against opponents. Eel has put on some muscle mass and size in recent months, so he's got a power game to go with that quickness and that technique. And Andino is more than willing to just poke you in the eye, or kick you low, or jump you in the aisleway during your entrance and suplex you on the floor. That last one was hypothetical. That didn't happen. It was you saw his entrance. Oh, DDT! Could that be curtains for Eel O'Neal? Only a 2. I know I used the curtain thing twice. And now Andino showing a bit of frustration, kind of scratching his head, wondering what he's got to do to put away Eel O'Neal. Oh, he was going for that Northern Lariat. Rebounds off the cage. And a sleeper hold. Locked on by Eel. Eel screaming for the tap out. But Andino fighting him every bit of the way. Trying to back him up into the corner and sends him head first into the cage. The momentum of Andino trying to get out of that move sends Eel into the wall of the cage. These two have wrestled each other several times, so you can only imagine that they know each other's counters and probably know the counters to each other's counters, and so on and so on. Andino now just pounding Eel into the ground, and now Andino climbing to the top rope. I don't know if he's trying to escape the cage or he was trying to attempt a top of the cage maneuver, but the world may never know, because Eel has intercepted him, cut him off at the pass. Champion and challenger now fighting on the top rope, and Eel got sent to the top of the cage wall head first, and he gets knocked down. Andino now with a frog splash. Shades of one of his idols, the late great Eddie Guerrero, and that only gets a 2 count. Andino not known for his top rope maneuvers, so you can definitely see that he's pulling out all stops to retain this title that he has held for just over a year. And yet Eel O'Neal, who has been at this for 8 years, former EWA Cruiserweight champion, looking to add more gold to his resume. He's been in the big matches before, and aside from that Cruiserweight title victory, flip-flop and fly if you will, but a headbutt. Not quite the bionic elbow, the bionic headbutt scored. Telling him to count down with him. That, folks, is indeed 10. And Andino on the proverbial dream street, now getting put onto the top turnbuckle. And Eel, whose encyclopedia of moves is more extensive than just about anybody on. Wow, that was an innovative maneuver. Andino countered what was probably going to be a top rope superplex with a DDT onto the turnbuckle. I had never seen that as a counter before, and I mean, quite frankly, Andino and Eel O'Neal to an extent, you see new moves from each of these men in every next time you see them. But now Andino going for the, he's going to the tip top. He's going to the top. Like King Kong at the top of the Empire State Building. Oh, but look at that. Look over. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness. Ref Gordo has a decision to make here. Ref Gordo must have seen the shoulders on that pinfall attempt, that cradle in which Eel used to counter the landing of that superplex. And Eel O'Neal is your new EWA Maryland champion. The over year-long reign of Andino has come to an end. And Andino taking it about as well as anybody would, I guess. But your winner and new EWA Maryland champion, the electric one, the bad brain, Eel O'Neal, and Commissioner Mikey D saying that fines are going to be in order for Studio Andino, the now former EWA Maryland champion.